Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 22 of The Whole Story. I am Ben Garwood and I'm here with Kat McKimmie and P.O. Paul Chandler, and today we'll be running through the new permit view. Paul, take it away.
Okay, without further ado, Ben, let's go into applications and works. And if you choose any of these jobs here, you will see that we've got this lovely new permit view.
Why have we changed the permit view?
Why? Crumbs. We got a whole load of feedback from people saying there's too much scrolling. If you scroll down for me, Ben, talking of scrolling, there's too much white space. People didn't like it compared to how they were expecting it to be. We'd followed GDS, Government Digital Services principles, but it wasn't suitable for our users who are logging into the system every day, using it intensely, very experienced computer users. We have combined it into two columns. We've put your assessment decision there in this special little box. If you've got a lane rental decision, that will be in that little box as well, a separate one. If you scroll up again, Ben, you can see we've got these actions that we're making. It didn't really make sense in Street Manager before, to be honest, where you were starting and stopping works on the work record. Why wouldn't you start and stop the job on the individual permit itself? So you can now do that in Street Manager, and it's fantastic to have that mini map as well. At the moment, that's a static map, but you can just quickly see exactly where that job is, and then of course you can click on view on map and go into our usual map. We don't need to see that today.
So we're currently logged in as the promoter. Does this look any different for highway authorities?
The only thing that looks different is the actions you've got. So obviously, as a highway authority, you won't be able to start and stop works. You'll be able to take an assessment decision on the permit. You'll be able to issue a fixed penalty notice, that kind of thing. Oh, I've not even mentioned the warnings we've got. I love those. For instance, if we hadn't already assessed this permit, you would be able to see that it was going to deem on the 13th of April or whatever date it might be. And there's a couple more warnings as well. I think one's traffic sensitive. So I think it's fantastic to have those clear and visible. That's exactly what I wanted Street Manager to be. And just in this one place now, this one view that we've got on the screen, we've got, the location details, the road type, the USRN, the work stream, all of this stuff, clearly laid out on one page. No need to go scrolling to get all of that key info.
And now we've got this new permit view. Is this going to look similar across the whole application?
Oh, geez, Ben, give me a chance. We were pleased to get this in this side of April. So you've got other pages like this in the system, like the change requests. We can get to those in time and make them look like this. And then you've got your check your answers pages when you're raising a permit or raising an FPN. So I think they work better as that old list view that we used to have here. I think it's like a clear, plain way of setting out information to help you check what you've just done. But again, as always with Street Manager, it's based on users' feedback. And if that's what people want, we can do it.
And you can send feedback by clicking the link at the top of the web page.
Yeah, you can do. Let's have a quick look at that before we go. There's a myriad ways of giving feedback to Street Manager, Ben. You can tell someone who's on the governance group. You can comment on Slack. You can comment on the business change app. You can give feedback here. The product owner will be going around in the new world to hawk meetings and all that kind of stuff and listening to people. So yeah, no shortage of ways to give feedback, sir.
Amazing. Thank you, Paul. And thank you for watching this episode of The Whole Story, and keep an eye out for more to come.